ahead and talk.
Okay, yeah. So we built all that. That's actually cedar, all cedar planking or pine planking, cedar boards, hardwood boards. Then we put a little office there so we can, as we're meeting now, we can do the same thing in there.
Yeah.
And then we're able to, let me show you. So the lot we're getting ready to go to, which is lot 13,
Yeah.
that's exactly what that's going to look like. And the sun is fading out all my colors.
Nice.
But anyway, that's real nice because you'll see we actually have a pond. We're building in lot 13.
Well,
right now.
I've been to Country Glamping USA. So
Okay, so you.
my question is with all the tree coverage, how do you get the solar what it needs?
Okay, perfect example. So this guy is actually going to put his RV down there.
Yeah.
We actually install it and put the actual. We actually own and design and patented those ground mounts and anchor mounts.
Yeah.
And so
That he has right there.
And that's pointed south, so we're able to go ahead and put the solar and everything we want right there.
So he works for you guys?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yep, he's actually a solar installer. Our other people are on another job site, and the other ones are at the ER hospital with their daughter right now. So, yeah, so we have a couple of people out right now with their rooms.
So when it comes,
everything by hand.
So basically, up there on the cul-de-sac is where my solar panels would be.
Right, and I'll show you all the other ones. I don't know if you went through all these lanes and
I haven't done anything. I just went through ours.
Oh, okay. So let me show you here. So you'll see phase 1 is all got solar. Phase 2 is being installed actually as we speak this week and next week. And then we'll be able to get to phase 3 here probably in a couple of weeks.
See, these roads are...
I can get you solar when you want it now and sit there and not do somebody else's that, by the way, doesn't really need solar right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're not going to be back up here until next spring and summer. We're here to look at the property and get them.
Well, by then, by the time you come next spring or summer,
yeah,
we'll be on probably phase 4, phase 5. All this will be solar hooked up.
That's great.
And a lot of development because we have so much business right now that I'll tell you one thing: it's hard to cater and accommodate everybody at one time. Some people are a little
pushy.
Oh yeah, to say the least. We have some that are very rude.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm want to come up here. I'm not trying to push anybody. I tell them, hey, spring and summer, that's when we're going to come back. We came up here to check out the lot for ourselves.
Yeah, I tell people, don't buy unless you come and see it or ask me questions or get educated on this.
Well, we had the video done.
So everything. So lot 14. There is his easement, which by the way overgrew a little bit, but there's his easement there, and there's his solar, and he can go 350 feet in and hook up his solar anywhere he wants. Okay?
Nice.
This is lot 13, as you can see. They're working on it right now. Hey, bud, I tell you what, you just bad luck, ain't you? Huh? You need to put a leprechaun in your pocket or up your ass or something, man. Because damn, yesterday, that was bad enough. I mean, Johnny, if that would have went further, Johnny would have got killed.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, so.
He saved it.
Oh, I mean, I told him, I even took him all to lunch yesterday. I said, hey, thank you a lot, Johnny, but I'll tell you one thing, that was a bad crash yesterday.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't really hurt nothing.
Well, that's true. Did you tell Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll straighten out his little bend or whatever.
Yeah, he knows.
Is he all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just don't want to get an invoice for $50 million or anything, you know?
No, it won't be 50 million, it might be 5.
Okay. Yeah, see that bend right there on that box right there? So that collided with one of our guys driving. The box wanted to keep on going, and he took a left and almost flipped everything almost flipped over down the hill. It would have killed him.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is lot 13. As you can see, we do everything in cedars and posting. Okay. They're grading everything. They're cleaning everything up. So we come in here and see that marker, orange marker down there?
Yeah.
All the way up to this orange marker up here. This is the entrance or the entrance or face for lot 13.
Nice.
Okay. And then we come in here, put in an easement. Now this is our single, double, and triple wide. This is more like 2.5, almost 3 steers wide as an easement. And then we come in And so what we did is, remember that poster I showed you with the actual pond and everything?
Yeah.
Same thing right there. We'll actually turn that into a huge koi pond
Nice.
with rocks, everything, fountains, the whole 9 yards. We have a 39-foot camper that's at the house right now that's going there for 6 workers. They'll actually stay in the camper and stay on their property until they build out. So we will actually bring our fleet of guys and the campers and the amenities to every single one of the lots to get built out.
How are you going to get this water in here and fill it up and then keep it full? Just natural
Well, this
rain?
will be lined with 22 mil,
Okay.
interlined, okay, rocks, 6, 7s, and 8s. And then of course pumps and aquifers and all that stuff will be, and then we'll bring, the fire department will come in here and fill it up with water.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And believe me, they love donations. So,
Nice.
yeah. And then of course you come right on out. So everything is in the rough right now. Yeah, so, and then right here, as we do, so our solar is going to go ahead and go there, and then our actual floating deck is there, which we're getting ready to install and put in with utilities and everything, and then we'll go ahead and put a dome home there.
Nice.
So we kind of tease you a little bit, show you what we can do up front and everything else, and then once you're able to go in there, you'll actually be able to walk through all the structures
Right.
and see all the technology.
See, my plan is, if I can, is I want to build a barn dominium.
We do that. We have barn dominium manufacturers that send us kits that I can put a barn dominium up for less than 50 grand. So,
Nice. I mean, you're talking about just a shell or the entire works?
that's the slab, decking, box, shell,
Yeah.
not the staging, and utilities and everything else, all inclusive, and it's a pretty big one for less than 50 grand.
Nice. Yeah, they were selling out here at Lebanon, Tennessee, Richie Bros auction.
Right.
They had,
Yeah, I know.
they had barn door kits. They were all selling for $5 grand or less.
5 grand. How big is the barn dominium?
Some of them were 48 feet and 60 feet, and
For less than 5 grand.
yeah,
And everything was there.
yeah, it was a whole kit.
I would have bought up. I would have.
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
Me too. I told
How
them
many did
they had
have?
about 100.
Oh, I would have took them all.
Right.
Every one of them.
I couldn't believe it.
$5,000.
Well, that's how much they won the.
The auction was all.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're probably worth 25 or 30.
Right. That's why I told my wife. I said we come down here, go to that auction.
So they have any? I mean, they have any more of them? Or they
Well, I don't know. All I did was I always look at the last auction results to find out how much stuff sold for.
I'll look them up. I know the company very well. I used
Yeah.
to be in the auction business. I know Ritchie Brothers, Barrett Jackson, Dean Cruz. I know them all.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I just do Richie Bros. That's where I got my mini excavator. We have one in Chehalis,
yeah, we buy.
Washington.
Yeah, my people buy from the auction too. So. But of course, you have to go into actually Nashville and Smyrna to go ahead and get into Ritchie Brothers. So this is the backside of lot 13. Okay.
Okay.
And then this is where we keep a lot of our attachments, supplies, and equipment. And of course, we always have on hand
Fill.
Yes, 3, 4, 5 pulls and fills of materials. Okay.
Yeah.
This one. So everybody goes, so what happens if I can't go straight off the road right into my property and I have a drop? So I show people this. So this is lot 19. He's actually at the end of the month coming up with his camper.
Yeah.
Coming up with his camper. And his property used to look like that. Okay? So we came in because he has a very piece of, he's got 8 acres here. He's got a top shelf over there with chert. We
Yeah.
pulled the chert, we came in and graded everything else. We made the road, we made a 2,000 square foot landing on the bottom there, all leveled out, ready to build on with a little top shelf landing right here for a shed and for parking. And then of course the solar right there is already installed, ready to go with the panels. And we're able to run 191 feet down there and give them all the utilities, including water harvesting down there.
So he's building down there. He ain't no way he's gonna get a fifth wheel down here.
Huh?
There's no way he's gonna get a fifth wheel and stuff down here, right?
No, we're building a cabin down there.
Right. That's what I was saying.
We're not putting a camper down there. We're building a cabin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to
No,
make
I mean,
sure.
I can drive down there and I mean, we can drive all of our equipment down there and up here.
Yeah, well, I mean, cats and yeah, cats and stuff. Yeah, you got your
we can
tracks,
do
all that. Yeah.
we can do all that. The thing is, he wants to be able to just pull his car down there and come back up again. So this is roughed in and everything else. When we get the cabin down there, we will finish this in crush and run, which will be just like cement.
So okay, so that's what I was wondering. So he's gonna drive his car up here. If this is all loose, it's just gonna keep on digging in, and eventually grade out. So, I mean, so you're gonna put.
You ain't gonna dig into this chert. This chert is like concrete.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know if you know what chert is.
No.
Well, that's what I'm
It
saying.
just looked like clay to me.
No, this is chert. This is you can't dig a hole in there.
Okay.
This is chert. The roads are down that way. This whole hillside's made of this way. That's what's good about it, because when you can build on chert, which means the same thing as I can put concrete on here, I can put blacktop, I can put asphalt, I can go ahead and put crush and run, and I can build on here. I don't have to do nothing else.
Is this stuff that chert is brought in, or is this already on the land?
The whole hillside's made of chert. See that right there?
Nice.
That's all chert.
So we don't. I mean, like that old saying.
$50 a truckload.
You know.
I got it all free.
Right. So that old saying. Don't build your house on. Build your house on the rock. So basically, you build on this chert. It's very.
Ain't going nowhere.
There's no landslides or anything to worry about.
Ain't going nowhere.
There we go.
That's why our roads
Yeah.
all so well.